Yo guys, what's up? It's Kiwi back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Morgz. Now, Morgz recently dropped a documentary. It's about 25 minutes long, and it's basically about his whole channel and how cringe he was, and how he's basically going to change his channel in the future. And honestly, I used to fucking hate Morgz, and this is going to make me sound like everyone else, because everyone else changed their opinion on Morgz. But he's honestly seeming really respectable now that we're actually getting to know him. Actually, we don't know him that well at all, but like now that we're actually getting to see the real him, and this documentary does a great job of showing the real him. He even acknowledges some of his mistakes, such as stealing thumbnails and videos from Mr. Beast. He also talked about like how he didn't even really like the videos he was making, and how his personality just flat out was different, so it didn't really affect him when he was getting clowned for all the videos he was making. But yeah, to start off, we're going to put some clips of him right here from the documentary. If you want to watch the full documentary, I'll put a link in the bio, and it's also on Morgz' channel, so go check it out.
Did you feel a sense of separation between, Morgan with your friends and Morgan on camera?
As the character grew and grew and grew, the separation grew as well. I remember it felt like pretty much two different people at that point. We never actually scripted a single video in terms of a full script. All I would really do when preparing for a video is pretty much write down what I would do, call segments. But then during those actual parts, I would always try and keep it quite natural. What did happen as it progressed was I would take more and more takes. I would end up taking 10 takes just to say the same thing. And yeah, it got pretty embarrassing.
Yo guys, it's Morgz, and today, me and the squad. Yo guys, it's Morgz, and today. Yo guys, it's Morgz, and Yo guys, it's Morgz.
And as you can see, that kind of gives you an insight on how like different the two personalities were. Like there was one where he was screaming, yelling, over dramatic, just flat out childish and annoying. And then his real personality seems so much more calm, so much more relaxed, so much more chill. And I'm going to put an example here of him talking about how when he realized he took it too far and he almost died because of that alternate personality.
The one moment that sticks out for me for when it went too far was when I literally almost died filming a challenge video.
Can you expand on that a little bit?
Yeah, I actually almost died. We did a video inside an ice house for 24 hours where we pretty much spent thousands of pounds on these massive heavy blocks of ice. Like these things were literally heavy, man. As it got later and later, they started to melt. And as they melted, they caved in. We were about to film a clip where Mum had been to McDonald's, got some hot chocolates, and she was going to bring them to me for the video and give me a hot chocolate. The absolute second the camera started recording is when the thing collapsed.
Are you okay?
Shit, oh. I think a few people on the video said it like that seemed fake, but you genuinely hear me swearing, Mum screaming, the hot chocolate that she just driven for, flinging onto the floor, and you just hear the sound of like ice crushing down. It landed on my foot and I had a massive bruise, but it didn't hit anywhere else. I was sat down at the time, I managed to just spring up before the hit, because I think if it would have hit my head, it could have been bad. I probably could have broke a bone or something, but there was a scenario where we knew it was risky filming, but I was just like, yeah, we got to do it now.
And like this was just a little section of the video. We're going to get into a part of the video where he talks about, the stealing Mr. Beast things. And this is just like, honestly, I think it's good for him because he's making his channel not cringe, first off. Second off, we're actually getting to see the real Morgz and not the Morgz that everyone fucking hated. And like, it's just better, I think. Well, I don't know for him, but I feel like it would be better for him mentally if he was just himself. I feel like it's almost degrading in a way to like have to hide yourself from everyone else. So we're going to get into the next part I was going to talk about now.
I think it's time we talk about the backlash.
Oh no. Where do we start?
Morgz.
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 And Morgz.
Morgz. Morgz.
In 2019, you were one of the biggest YouTube memes, with everybody making videos, ripping apart your content. How did that feel inside, Morgan? Did it hurt?
To be honest, I loved it. Because all the videos were ripping into this Morgz character, that I created as almost like a different person altogether, it didn't actually affect me really as a person inside, because I knew that they were just taking a mick out of a character. You know, it wasn't actually me. I could have actually sat down at the time and roasted myself. I was almost thinking of it as two different people, but that's why I could sit down and enjoy these videos of myself. If you were a kid, you could enjoy them. But if you were someone my age, you could enjoy them to watch them ironically and laugh at them. Oh my God, I remember when that PewDiePie video dropped, man. It was actually after the big hype initially. He actually dropped the video about my pause challenge. I think it was about 3 months after it actually came out. So it came out of nowhere. His commentary video on my pause challenge was, I'd probably say, the funniest one. Like, PewDiePie's the GOAT, man. He made a hilarious video. I loved it. You know, like, as somebody who at that time kind of loved the attention and everything, that's it, you know? YouTube done. I've achieved everything.
And like, he's actually like really humble now. He's honest. You know, he talks about how he liked the drama, and he actually can have an actual opinion now without being like, guys, my mom made a diss track on me, like he has in the past. Now he can actually just joke around and laugh at it with us. And honestly, you know what? I'm gonna fucking do it. He just earned my subscribe, because honestly, I actually respect him. I don't respect his old videos, but he actually seems hella chill, so I'm gonna subscribe to him right now. Here's a clip. Alright, there is one more section of the video that I want to look at, and it is the section where he talks about the Mr. Beast drama, and let's just watch it and then I'll give my thoughts.
So Morgan, there's one more thing I think we need to settle before we move on, and that is the Mr. Beast beef.
You know what? I will hold my hands up and say, yes, I have taken ideas before. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys already know that, but in my defense, it's YouTube! It's what happens! Oh my gosh, every single creator at some point has taken an idea off another creator. It is extremely hard to find an original idea. It may have not been done yet on YouTube. Someone on TV has probably already done it as well. So it is very tough. If I like did a same idea as like Mr. Beast or something, for example, a lot of the time my video would be completely different. It happens to everybody. I've had so many of my ideas taken. I've had my thumbnails taken. And you know, I think every YouTuber has been in a point where they've done an idea and someone else has done it first. It's just what happens. Yeah, honestly, I have nothing but respect for Mr. Beast.
Alright, now we're going to get into the final thoughts on the documentary and Morgz as a whole. Now, I honestly thought the documentary was really good. It kind of expressed a lot of the stuff that he hadn't told us. Showed some clips. It showed a clip of them hitting 10 million subscribers, and it just looked like they were actually having fun instead of just screaming and havoc. It talked about how when he moved into his new house, everything went down the drain and it just got crazy and screaming. He said how his videos slowly started getting to more screaming and yelling, and how he just didn't like where the videos were going, quality and content-wise. And honestly, respect to him for realizing that, bro. Because, I mean, I know I have dog shit content and I still haven't realized that. So, respect to him. And I hope that he keeps the grind. I mean, I think he is going to keep uploading. I don't know, though, because he did make a video saying he was quitting about 3 weeks ago. I was going to make a video on that, but to be fair, I'm having like burnout right now, so I'm uploading a lot less, if you noticed, because I'm trying to just focus on schoolwork, finish the year, and then I can make videos all day in the summer. But yeah, so I think honestly Morgz is good, even though his past is not too good. But who cares? The past is in the past. We've all done questionable things in the past. I've done questionable things in the past. Everyone has. And I like the documentary. So again, the link to the documentary will be in the description of this video. Also, check out my Spotify, link in the description. And finally, Twitter and Discord are also in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out Morgz' video. Love you guys. Peace out.